Classical music can seem very bland, boring, and hard to understand. Popular music is much more, popular than classical because people tend to know very little about how classical music works and how to listen to it. One of the best ways to explain classical music is to equate it to popular music. If I play these 5 chords on a guitar, you experience a musical phenomenon in which you feel like you're at home. You go a little ways away from home. You get really far away. You come back a little closer. And then you're back home. This is extremely common in pop music, and is one of the things that makes it so relatable. When we hear this pattern, we feel at home, comfortable, and complete. The trouble with classical music is that this pattern is often hidden from view, but it's there and it can actually be fun to try and listen for it, as well as for other patterns that sound nice to you. Here's an example on the cello. Perhaps you can hear that we started at home and then progressed to the farthest point from home. Next, we sort of rest on that faraway sound before winding up back at home. Put it all together, and it sounds like this. It would be the same as if I played this on a guitar. The difference is that the notes are broken up, so you don't hear the harmonies clustered together into one sound most of the time. You hear them in separate sounds, and your brain has to work a little bit to put them together. There are so many examples of how pop music can be related to classical, and yet classical music gets swept under the rug. The essence of what makes up the music is the same for both pop and classical, but pop has simply become more fun to listen to. If you are hearing this today and feel inspired to look for some fun listening in classical music, check out my blog post titled Top 5 Pieces for Beginner Classical Music Listeners. Thanks for listening and have a great day.